Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Langman talking here tonight to the ESAC Girls Shuttle Hurdle Relay team. We're up here at Lake City, of course, at the Ross Samuelson Relays. We're going to talk to Haley Jo King, who started things off here tonight. Haley Jo, by about that third hurdle, you looked like you were kind of flying. How did you feel at the beginning?
I felt pretty good. I felt fast out of the starts. I was kind of with everyone. And then I felt like I could have tried a three-step, but I didn't want to three-step and then fall and be like one of the girls that's out right now.
So how did that affect you here tonight?
Well, I just really couldn't think about my stepping, I feel like, because if I did, then I would have probably five-stepped or tripped or something like that.
Is that kind of in this group's head a little bit now? I hate to ask that, but you guys have had such a fantastic season, but you bring it up. Are you girls kind of thinking about that right now?
Yeah, we kind of are. We're trying it in practice and just doing all of it. It can get us kind of in our heads about our stepping, but we just try not to think about it during the race.
What was so good with this group early in the season?
I would just say maybe we just weren't in our heads as much. We're just kind of going and having fun, and we're just getting first more.
So how did you feel like you closed out those last couple of hurdles here today?
I just try to push through as hard as I can. Even though I saw the girls passing me, I just tried to keep going and not give up.
Well, I tell you what, I know this thing's going to turn around for this. This group is too talented, so appreciate you joining us here today, and best of luck.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Libbie Veit, who ran the second leg here today. How'd you feel out here today?
Not very good. I mean, it was okay. I kept five-stepping, so it's fine.
What do you normally do?
Four-step.
Four-step. What happened today then?
I don't know. My steps, I think I was just thinking about it too much.
Okay. How do you kind of try to get this out of your head a little bit?
Just kind of, I don't know, focus on my arms more.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sun, as it's kind of shining over here, was that in your eyes at all when you're running, or do you guys even notice the sun when it's kind of setting like this?
No.
No? So what do you like about hurdles? Because you're a good hurdler, so what do you like about running hurdles?
I don't know. It gives you a little more of a challenge, just instead of plain running.
Okay. What's running with this group like?
It's fun.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. What's some of the fun things you do?
I don't know. Practice is fun.
Okay. Just kind of goof around, give each other a hard time?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, tell you what, great job out here today. Appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move now to Tori Hauser, who ran the third leg here today. How'd you feel out of the blocks?
I knew that this race was going to be very good for me today. I didn't feel like my blocks were the best coming out.
Why is that?
I don't really know. We've been doing some different drills at practice, and it's just been getting in my head a little bit.
Okay. So what are you going to try to do to kind of work around that a little bit?
Work more on my starts and my blocks.
Okay. When you tried to adjust the blocks, you know, as Libbie was running after Haley had taken off, what do you got to correct with them, do you think?
I think I have to move them back more, but these blocks were a little hard to move, so I kind of had to rush a little bit.
Okay. So how did you feel after you kind of had a little stumble in there? How did you feel that you were able to recover and kind of finish from there?
I kind of feel like I let down my team a little bit, but I feel like since I didn't touch the hurdle or anything as bad and just kept going, I felt pretty good.
Well, I tell you what, like I said earlier, this group's really talented, so keep the head positive. I think you're going to have a great rest of the season. Let's move over now to Wendie Veit, who ran the anchor leg here today. How'd you feel trying to close this thing down?
A bit nervous because we were behind and practicing I tripped and fell, but so I was a bit nervous, but it's okay.
No trips during the race then?
No.
It looked to me like you were gaining ground on the girls in front of you. Did you feel like you were catching with anybody?
Kind of like the girl in second, and then I kind of hit the hurdle, but I don't know, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a good hurdler too. So what do you feel is your strength as a hurdler?
I don't know, just being able to move quickly over them and catch up to people.
Do you like running hurdles?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite story with the shuttle hurdle group and the hurdlers with ESAC girls this year?
Probably, well, at a different meet, Maddie fell, but that's about it, I think.
Okay.
And just getting first a lot. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well, I think this group's going to start getting first a lot again, so I appreciate you joining us here, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.